Welcome back to Lean Machines, guys. As you can see, we've got Nick back with us today. We did a bit of postnatal in the past with her. She's now progressed a bit as time's gone on, obviously. We've still been training with her. We've now moved on to our next stage in a postnatal exercise. We can bring in some compound movements, which we shall explain to you. And you guys can do this at home. It's not just directed at Nick, as long as you're in the same position as her, obviously. And yeah, we're just going to crack on. It's going to be nice and short, only a couple of exercises, so we can give you all the information you need. Alright?
Feel the burn!
We're good. First little exercise we're going to do is called a squat with a curl. So it's a basic squat, but we're going to bring in the biceps as well for a bit of a curl. So you're going to get more muscles involved, so obviously you're going to be burning more calories and stuff like that. And if you bring in, like I say, burpees and stuff with it, if you feel comfortable, or star jumps, you're just going to keep the heart rate up and you can use it as a bit of a fat burn. We're going to do 12 to 15 reps and 2 to 3 sets. If you stand up for me please, Nicola. What you will see, come to the side, what you will see is we've got this little white chair thing here. The reason we got this is because a lot of people struggle with squats, and it pretty much is just a sitting down motion, so these kind of really help you. As you'll probably see with Nick, if I stand here, a lot of people in this squat, as we've been through before, go put their knees over their toes, which is not ideal, it's not what you want to do. You've really got to practice putting the bum out as if you're going to sit down. So we put a seat there, so we can take a step forward, and you can squat, and almost hit it with your bum, and then stand back up again. Alright? So what we're going to do with Nick, put you that way, we're just going to do a squat and curl. So what we're going to do is going to have the dumbbells. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to have a little dump. We're going to...
Eager.
Hope I'm in the picture actually.
Eager, I can
Cool.
see it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to be having a seat with a curl. So we're going to go stand a little bit forward of the box or whatever it is. I'm going to come down with a squat, with a little curl, and then back up again.
Yeah.
Just like that, simple. And as you bring the dumbbells down, it's going to help you propel yourself up. And like I said, we do 12 to 15, 2 to 3 sets. Alright, feel comfortable, you know go?
I'll have a
Let me
go.
put these on the floor. You know how to pick them up. Bend your knees. Not really like that at all. That'll be getting deleted. Right. Right, so what Nick's going to do, like I said, is the squat with a curl. So if you want to let yourself down, Nick, push your, take a little bit wider stance with your feet, ever so slightly, a little bit closer. Just want to be just about hip width apart, guys. If you want to, you can turn your toes out slightly, but try not to turn them in. It's not really a very good thing to be doing. Right, Nicola. So you're going to push your hips out behind you, yeah? And as you come down, you're going to just curl the dumbbells up.
I'm so rubbish at squats, was that right?
It's pretty close. We'll give you some improvement.
That was a polite way of saying no.
No. Right, with the same with the bicep curl. Remember when we did bicep curl?
Yeah.
Our elbows stay
Yeah.
beside us. We try not to rock too far back and forward. So we've got nice light weight, so you can just keep your elbows there. So
Yeah.
you're going to do, you're going to squat down with a curl and up again.
Can you just itch my head for me?
Which part?
No, more this side, above my eyebrow, a bit lower. There. Ah. Okay.
Might as well leave that in, I suppose. Right, so you know what you're doing. So, slightly soft knees, yeah? Bend your bum down, back, hips up, bum out, curl
Oh
up.
yeah, I like to do it with you next to me
Alright,
because it
and
makes
up, cool.
it
So
easier.
do it with me as I'm doing
Yeah.
it. Ready? So arms coming up now, twist your hip, and then down, and then up.
Oh, I can feel it in my thighs.
So you want to twist your wrist a little bit earlier. So look,
Okay.
watch my arms. Twist down, and then bring it out. Right, and these elbows need to stay here.
Okay.
Push them out in front of you. Elbows beside you.
I've got obstacles in the way to keep those
Yeah.
elbows in.
So elbows beside you, yeah?
Yeah.
Bum out, and curl. A little bit earlier with the curl.
Ah, it's much easier with you doing it next to
So
me.
ready? You've got to turn those wrists earlier. Ready?
Okay.
So start turning now. And then curl up. There we go. And again.
Look at me.
Right, guys, so that is your basic squat with a curl, okay? So like I say, 12 to 15 reps. By reps, I mean each time you do it, that's one repetition, okay?
Right, so now you've done your squats and curls, you'll be feeling quite warm. Second exercise is a clean and press. We're going to use the dumbbells. Quite a good exercise to work the shoulders, rotator cuffs, triceps, and we're going to get a little bit of quad stimulation just because we do a little bit of a pop. So I'll just show you the technique. You got your 2 dumbbells, or if you haven't got dumbbells at home, 2 bags of sugar, a couple of tins of beans, spot on really. And what you want to make sure is that your knuckles are facing forwards, nice, roll the shoulders back, chest nice and proud. And I always say leading with the elbows, so that basically means don't reverse curl with the wrists, bring the elbows up first, pop underneath and press overhead. Don't lock the arms out at the top, obviously you can't see my hands at the moment, I've just got straight arms. And then back down and reverse the movement. And this twist on the way up and on the way down is really going to work the rotator cuffs, which are little muscles inside your shoulder. Do exactly the same again, 12 to 15 reps, 2 to 3 sets, which is all just for tone and endurance, like John said before. And away you go. So
Okay.
remember, hip width apart with the feet, so slightly wider, nice soft knees, and hands out in front.
In front.
And now you want to lead with the elbows, so elbows nice and high, and then turn them over, and then press up overhead. And I hope that wasn't your wrist that was just crunching.
It was. I had crunchy wrists.
Yeah, don't worry, that's not anything particularly bad. It's normally just cartilage popping, so don't panic if your wrists start to crunch a little bit. It's just if they deal with every single movement. So
No, mine went with every move.
right, so you do it again.
Oh, my head itches again.
John, the
Okay, got
personal
it.
head itches in today.
Where's my
Right.
head itcher?
So nice soft knees.
Yeah.
Lead with the elbows, pop them up, and press overhead. Then reverse it. Keep the legs nice and straight on the way down.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Chest proud.
Sorry.
And again.
Glad there wasn't someone behind the camera then.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I like this one.
Good, one
'cause
more.
I feel like I can do it.
Good stuff. And dumbbells down. With nice, good technique. Look at
There
that.
we go.
She's learning. So that's a clean and press with a squat, a clean and press and a squat and curl, which took all of 2 to 3 minutes. If you're going to do that yourself at home, it's
Story
going
of
to
my
take. Yeah, story of John's life. It'll take you a good 5 minutes to do the whole of those 2 exercises. And if you do that one with the pelvic floor exercises, you're going to get a good little 10 to 15 minute workout. But obviously we don't like to run on for too long, so we're just going to give you a little bit at a time so you can actually get it done properly rather than throwing a million exercises at you which
Yeah.
you'll forget in 5 seconds.
Like we touched on as well, for the guys that, or for the guys and girls of you that have done our fat burning exercises, if you want to bring some weights into it, they're 2 great exercises. You stick in with the burpees and stuff like that. So it's not just directed at Nick, they're just compound exercises. It's just she's got to the stage where she's now able to do them after being pregnant or having Harry.
She's fine, she's a machine.
She
So,
is.
give
And
her
I'm
a...
coming to the gym at 2. Are
Oh,
you
she
working?
is. She's coming to the gym at 2 today, and we will be working, so we'll probably give her a hide in there as well.
Yeah.
So, fantastic effort, Nick.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
Nick.
as always.
Like that.
And thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll be back again soon.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
As always.
Bye.